Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Deb here with Creative Life. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. I hope that you find everything inspirational that I create for you. So today we're going to be starting a little bag topper using my Crafting World Designs hot cocoa bag topper. You get a large and a small one. How fun is that, you guys? Oh my gosh. So you get, here's the large one, and then you get the words hot in the small and the large. You also get the little cocoa drippings, and you get the large and the small. You get a small bag topper, a small word cocoa, and a large word cocoa. And y'all, I already cut out all of my pieces, but this cuts out really well. All of her dies cut out very well. And I want to remind you that when you head over to my Crafting World, use my discount code Debbie10, okay? Because it saves you some money, you guys. So don't forget to do that. It really does save you a lot of money, especially when you are purchasing a couple of dies. So I just created these little guys, these little gingers, and here, okay, using these are the Memdex cards, and these are super cute, y'all. So if you haven't seen that video, hop on over, and I will put a link here and at the end of the video for you to hop on over and take a look at that video. I also did the little lollipop holders. If you didn't see those, these turned out so stinking cute. Let me go ahead and grab a couple for you. If you didn't see this video, you're going to want to take a look at that. So these are the little lollipop holders. You get a gingerbread and you get a little reindeer. How cute are those, right? Oh my gosh, they turned out so stinking cute. And I made a bunch of different ones. I made them in all sorts of different types of paper. I just think that they turned out so stinking cute. I absolutely love them, and I think my grandkids are going to love them too. Great for coworkers or for neighbors or for your little grandkids or your kids, nieces, nephews, whatever you got going on. Little neighborhood kids, maybe you want to give them a little something for Christmas, and I think these are perfect little gifts for them. And you can even make like a little bouquet. How cute is that, right? And give them a bunch of them together. So I thought that this would be so stinking cute. So I wanted to share that with you real quick. So today, again, we're going to be using the hot cocoa bag toppers, and these you can use for your swaps. You can use them for Christmas, you know, making a hot cocoa bag or whatever. And I thought that would be super fun to do. So let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty, so to get started, I went ahead and I cut out a bunch of my letters and, you know, just everything that comes in the die set. And so now I went ahead and I am adhering on the brown cocoa letters on top of the gold background. I just thought that this would be really good together. I think the gold with the brown would give it that little shine that it needed on the bag toppers. Alright, for this next part, I went ahead and used the Judy Kins Diamond Glaze, which is a dimensional adhesive. But if you put it on top of something like this, you can let it dry and it'll dry clear and give it that glazed look. And you can also use the Nouveau Crystal Glare, and that does the same thing. So I really like the look of this, and so I did it on all of the little dripping cutouts that I did for the bag toppers. I also used a little brush, a paintbrush, to adhere this on. You can do this, but as soon as you're done using the paintbrush or whatever applicator, you want to put it in water. Once I was done letting these dry overnight, I went ahead and adhered them to the bottom of the bag topper. Of course, I had cut all of the bag toppers out that I wanted to use and then folded them in half because they're already scored for you. And then you want to go ahead and adhere on the little, you know, items that are in the die set. So there is like a little label holder. You see the gold piece here that I placed on top of the bag topper that holds your little letters. So I just inked my little letters in brown. Since this is a hot cocoa bag topper, I thought, you know, why not? So, and then I did pop each of the letters up with some foam tape. I love that foam tape, you guys. So I went ahead and used the foam tape to adhere all of my letters up on each one of my bag toppers. Now I did make quite a few bag toppers because I went ahead and made these for my granddaughter's stockings for Christmas. So that is already done. Yay! So I went ahead and had some glue stuck on from my fingers, I think, on the gold paper. So I went ahead and just wiped that off. And then there is the word hot. And then now I'm just going to go ahead and place that little word cocoa right there on top of the little drippings. And I did go ahead and I backed that up with one of the other labels. So I cut the label, another label out in pattern paper, and then I cut it in half and then glued it behind the gold cocoa label, so it looks like there's another border around it, and I thought that looked really nice. And then I just popped that up with foam tape. Here I went ahead and fussy cut out some little cocoa cups and cookies from one of my paper collections, and I just went ahead and placed some glue on there and put that on top of that little hot cocoa bag topper. There's the Nouveau Glare. Now the Nouveau Glare, I didn't have a big bottle, so this is a tiny bottle. I think it was just a sample, and so I went ahead and used that on the little cups. And I have to say, I really like the Nouveau Glare. It's really nice. I do like it. So here I'm making the small one, and you'll see here I'm just, again, attaching that little cocoa droppings on there. And then I put the gold paper on top of there, just like that. So here I am just inking my letters in brown again, and I did use the Memento Rich Cocoa. I love that color, especially I love that color brown. It just looks like cocoa. So I love that color. It's a dark brown. It's really nice. I love it. So putting these little words on, I do love these little bag toppers for little hot cocoa treats or just little Christmas treats. How cute are these, right? And y'all, you have to look at her other letter or her word items because she does have others in her shop. So here is where I went ahead and cut out pattern paper, and then I cut it in half. This is the back border, okay, and it looks just like the gold paper that the cocoa word is sitting on top of. I just cut that in half, and then I just went ahead and glued that to the back, and that way it looks like it's another border on top of or behind that gold piece there. I just love how these bag toppers came together, and you can use this bag topper for so many other things too. Like you can use the drippings separately, you can use the bag toppers separately, and even the words. Okay, you guys, I am done with the hot cocoa bags, and oh my gosh, I love these little bag toppers. They are super cute. And so here is one that we finished, okay, and then here is another one. Now for these, I went ahead and placed the little letters on top of the little background here. And then I cut out another background on pattern paper, which is like this pink snowflake paper. And then I cut it in half and then glued it behind there. So it looks like it's like another larger background from the gold piece here, but it's actually the same size. I just cut it in half and then placed part of it on top and then part of it on the bottom, like I did here on this one. Oops. see right here. So, and then on, let's see here. I did do another one that was different. Where did I put the, hold on one second. Oh, this is it right here. So for this one here, I actually grabbed the brown cocoa cutout that cuts out the word or the letters, and then I went ahead and went back in and placed the letters inside of that cutout. So so it has a brown border and then the gold letters inside of that border, and so I thought that looked pretty nice. I really like how that looked. And then I did another one here. I didn't put anything in here, just the little marshmallows, because I have to buy another little cocoa, flavored cocoa, and ran out of this cocoa. So, but these are all of the little bags that I did with these bag toppers. So stinking cute. I absolutely love these. And again, you can use my code Debbie10 when you head over to the store. You will save 10% when you use my code Debbie10. Okay, so head on over and check out this die. I think this die is really nice to have in your stash, because you can really use these bag toppers for anything, and then you can use these little dripping things for icicles, snow. You can use them for the hot cocoa, of course. You can use them for Halloween. And I just think that this is like super, super cute. So head on over. Again, this is the hot cocoa bag topper, and it is the large and small one. So I will put the link down below for you. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys had a great time with the short tutorial that I did for you. Take care, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Thanks again for joining me, y'all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. And don't forget to go over to My Crafting World Designs to visit Anna's store. Thank you all so much for joining me. Take care and have a great day.